Hello, welcome to Nerdscape Odyssey, Geek Adventures in all forms. We're playing Baldur's Gate today. You'll notice, since the last playthrough, I am in a different area. My last playthrough, I recorded the wrong source. I was an absolute moron, and I wasn't paying attention. But all you missed was basically me jumping on this little boat and driving over to the Grimforge. So now we're in the Grimforge, and we are with the Dwagar, and basically we're trying to find the gnomes, and we're gonna free them, and we're going to kill the Dwagar and take Nir's head. The reason why they're not attacking me right now is I have convinced them that I am an absolute and that I belong here. So without wasting any further time, let's get this started.
Don't like strangers here, but Absolute must have took you in.
Who hung these drow out to dry?
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Nier taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
Where did the drow come from?
Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one droogs with clan flameshade.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Charming. Hell is truly where we make it.
Right?
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for
you don't
troubling
have shoes.
outsiders.
I saw the gnome that grabbed your shoes, but I'm not telling you. How's the dig going?
Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now
that
move.
true soul happened to be near.
I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless whack of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed.
Yeah, your
Trapped
lookouts are
true
pretty
soul
useless.
Nier.
They weren't really hard to
He's
fool.
stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon. It's both our heads.
How did Nir get
Place is
trapped?
older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Nir out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
I doubt my luck's so good that he's already dead and I can just take his head. What are you hoping to find at this
Entrance
dig?
to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nir said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
Alright, you're trying to find the Moonlight Temple. Got some explosive powder, that should do the trick.
That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite
Oh, the
it.
smoke powder
That'll
bomb.
blow the drow out.
Hey, Barkus, my friend.
The mascot of my ill fortune.
Told you that you were gonna get captured if you ran over
Much
here.
as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
Yeah, slaves never are. How did you get captured?
I came down here looking for Wulbrin. I suspected he and his little friends might have come to this region. And I was right. But I was too late. Wulbrin had already been taken to Moonrise Towers. The rest, put to work. You won't find a worse gaggle of rare dwells than these Iron Hand gnomes. Except for Wulbrin, desperate though his taste in companions might be. As I was contemplating his folly, I was spotted by a very ugly Dwagar. Now, I dig. It isn't good.
What's the next part of your plan? That was brave of you.
I thought they'd be easy to outwit. I had an entire plan. Unfortunately, it didn't account for an army of mad Underdark cultists. Nor did I account for some captives to be trapped in with the drow after the cave-in. Too many permutations. Quite the headache.
Sounds like you need my help again.
Help would be welcome. Whether you're up to the job remains to be seen.
That sounds like a challenge. I'll take care of your captives and I'll get you out of here.
You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
This should work. Keep digging!
Top.
Get back. One stop.
You hear? Why did you hear the extra flesh off your ears? Faster!
And here's Near.
Finally. Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin. Does not fail.
Touch another innocent and I'll take your head, Near. Well, I'm gonna take it anyway.
Care for the weak, true soul.
I might as well have born you first.
Most curious.
And you waste your time persecuting him, that is true weakness.
You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him.
Your God, my oath, let us see which prevails.
Dwergar, this true soul has betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion.
Oh, that was bad for the initiative rolls. Man, why do they always attack Gale? Counterspell. Oh, I can nail 4 right here. Nail 4 right here. Oh, blam. Let's loot his corpse. Thank you. Saved. Nice. Since you're all nice and clustered around me like this, let me show you what Karlak can do. No, I should have used the cleave.
Nothing important is ever easy. May the gods take you first.
I'm not even sure if I'm going to need any for my paladin to use any spells. Stop hitting Gale.
I cannot die.
Jesus.
Please help me. Yes, here.
around. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Survival is all that matters. Death won't take me yet.
Miss. Nice. Oh yeah. Attack of opportunity. Leave Asterion alone. Stand off you alone. You're not really going into melee range with me. Kablam. So close you can get healed.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. Cry about it.
This attack. Blam. Goodbye, Nier.
Other things on my mind, thanks. Tactical.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's try to root in the chest. Here we go.
Let the dice roll in my favor.
Go.
Of course.
Please finish him off. Thank you. And then get far away
Fire,
from me.
baby.
Come on, can't stay idle. Don't
Hands
bleed
on
out
the
on me.
will. Can't see them on the map either. Oh, you're way back there.
Quickly.
Somewhere.
Mistra Rill. Pawn to Cleric 4.
Now this is my happy place. Close ranks.
No choice
Come
but
get
to
me.
keep going. At the ready.
Really? Oh, you're right there.
A tale for the ages.
You see, I can do that too. But I can do it better than you.
Baldur! I was so worried. Did Nier hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
Here you go. You're welcome.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gale Ironhand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him.
I don't know who
I'm
that is,
grateful,
but I'll
don't
take it as a
mistake
compliment.
me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Thank Tula. She's the one who sent me on your trail.
Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Ironhand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walburn. Now.
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walburn. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
Sounds like I need to get my hands on
What has he got himself
Walburn.
mixed up in now?
This is no time to be coy. What is it that Walburn knows?
You'll call me mad, but fine. Walburn's found the formula for rune powder.
What?
Okay.
Aye, the explosive of Gale Ironhand's own creation. Fistfuls, wiping out armies. All those old stories.
Yeah, we need to get Walburn back.
Couldn't leave the stories be, so
If he tells him the secret to that, I can only imagine that's going to be bad.
Tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
And detect thoughts can do it. We got to get there quick. How long do you think he can hold out?
Not long enough. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. That business is what sent us after the powder to begin with. Now, we'll have to make other arrangements.
And just like that, you'd leave Walburn behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walburn might have kept you around.
Enough. Bickering won't save
And
your
neither
friend.
will this twit, apparently.
I've had fights enough for one day, Barkus. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walburn together.
Well,
Alright,
you
Burkus. Don't worry, I'll
did
save
it.
him. Don't sound so
Nothing
surprised.
good happens in the Underdark. As you know, some of the Ironhand gnomes, my friend Walburn among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so, to Moonrise
Seems like you're
Towers
a lot
I
more
go.
wiser than they are, because yeah, they can't get their hand on that. Ironhand gnomes, I recognize the name. They fight for gnomish recognition in the city,
Their
right?
fight has little to do with freedom and everything to do with power. I told Walburn not to go
Usually
near them.
does.
Did he listen?
Everything has everything to do with
He
power.
did not.
First things first, you look exhausted. You should rest in my camp.
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me.
Uh-huh. I suspect I'll be rescuing you a third time then.
Ha! I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim.
Dude, you were lucky twice.
Then again,
They caught you twice and didn't
small
kill
rest
you.
might be
Third time,
prudent. Give
you're
me time
right,
to
might
think.
not happen a third time. They might kill you a third time.
Fine. Show me where to go and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Walburn if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
You're welcome.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Well, I appreciate that, Sovereign. I brought you near's head. Isn't he pretty?
The sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Appropriate name for a paladin.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Let's go to the elevator.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I think some proper introductions are in order.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Right on.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid and spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
Mistra. I believe that's what she's called.
But why? Out with it, Elminster.
Mistra. I believe that's what she's called.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it.
Yes, Gale, where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of... this way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Very well. I suppose I'm curious as you are to hear what he has to say.
Wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words
the dad
ladled
jokes.
with import should be
I like this guy
safe
already.
so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech.
Straight to the point would be best.
I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You're sent here as an actual divine messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
Oh, that sounds
Mister
bad.
is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale, alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
So now it's not going to blow up randomly. He can blow it up himself, but we do know that it is going to blow up. I'd rather him be able to blow it up himself than it happen randomly. Though there must be a way to do it without killing Gale. That's monstrous. You're asking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
With that,
Shouldn't have pissed her off, Will. Or,
sorry piece.
I don't know why I keep calling Will. Shouldn't have pissed her off, Gale.
Unto thee the charm I was bid.
Maina hastra mistraria Idalion Ras Annas.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care.
So does this mean I don't have to keep giving him expensive items?
Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, it shall be done.
On my honor? I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
That was an excellent
Farewell,
piece of poetry.
Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
I would agree. I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young.
Absolute, it seems.
A month is an age.
Let's see if there's a way
a year is a
for you not
lifetime.
to blow up like an atom bomb.
It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone,
and you'll be dead.
And I along with it.
There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now.
Mystra might be so pissed that she's not contemplating another way. Anger might be clouding her judgment. I'll make sure we find it, Gale. I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
That was Elminster Elmar, the most famous wizard in the realms.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
No, I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mystra has asked him to blow it up in the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
He's going to do it. I think he's going to follow through with it.
Fuck me. There's devotion and then there's stupidity. If the god of magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all. Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself.
Wise
the
words.
Ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however.
At this point, I would agree with that.
Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlad.
She is a lot wiser than she seems.
For the good of the Githyanki
Starting to like her.
Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
I can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Yep.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
I feel like you've been distracted as of late. I don't want us to drift apart.
I won't pretend that I don't know what you mean. Ever since we entered the Shadow Curse, I felt like something's calling to me. Some purpose that I need to find. Give me some time. If I can figure out whatever it is that I need to do, well, then there should be more time for us.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Alright, so if you guys notice, we do have the Owlbear Cub, and him and Scratch play quite frequently. But that's all we have time for today. So we have defeated the Dwegar. We returned Nir's head to the Myconids. They appreciated that. They gave us a nice flowery dance. And then we went to the Shadow Cursed Lands. My dumbass thought that the Underdark were the Shadow Cursed Lands, but we're actually in the Shadow Cursed Lands now. And we met Elminster, and he stated that Mystra demands will blow himself up in the heart of the Absolute, and basically take us all with him. So hopefully there's another way to defeat the Absolute without Will setting himself up like an atom bomb, but we will definitely see as we continue playing. So that's all we have time for today. I know this was a pretty quick run, but I basically have a family reunion to go to. See you on the next one.